All right, so there you have it. That was really wonderful, And we would like, as much as possible, to welcome the ever gorgeous Miss Max Collins. Now, let us give the floor to the newest face of the number one premium brand, Aqua.
Yay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for making me the endorser of Aqua Skin and for joining us today. And this is really special for me, and I'm honored to be endorsing Aqua Skin because I really believe in the brand. In this day and age, it's really important that we have a healthy immune system. That should be our number one priority. And that's why it's so important that we take our supplements. Ang Skin's products, katulad ng palagi kong iniinom lately, yung amino collagen powder is full of premium collagen and antioxidants that really help detoxify the body and help skin cell regeneration as well as marami pang ibang health benefits. So because of that, I feel like it's so important to stress that true beauty comes from within. It's really from the inside out. So thank you so much, Aqua Skin, for helping our beauty shine from the inside out. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you in flesh, Miss Max Collins. Wow, I really felt that message. Truly, your beauty fits a premium brand like Aqua Skin. Now, we have reached the moment that you all have been waiting for. The floor is now open for questions. All right. So, can mute yourselves.
Sige, I'll start it na. Hi, Max! This is Katati Bayan from 24 Oras. Nice
Hi.
to see you, Mars.
Nice to see you again, Mars.
We're liking the glow that you have. Can you share to us, how do you keep yourself beautiful, fit, glowing most of the time? Kasi parang, we also want to achieve that glass skin of yours. Baka ma-share mo naman sa amin yung beauty regimen mo.
Thank you so much. For me, it's really all about taking care of myself mentally, physically, emotionally. Lahat yan important, diba? So that includes working out every day. That includes taking my supplements and meditating. Lahat yan. And I feel like because I do all of those things regularly, that's why this glow has been coming out more often. Kasi now, very particular ako about my schedule. I really make time for me time and to make sure that I'm taking care of my well-being.
Max, what's your target? Kasi parang nakita namin, you've been very consistent since the pandemic. But what's your target in terms of your fitness and yun?
I guess my target would be just to be the best version of myself, because that is a pandemic, diba? We realized that life is so short and we really want to make the most out of what we have. And so I feel like now is the time that I'm focused on being the best version of myself for my family and just making the most out of life.
Okay, Max, last na lang for me. Now that nagluwag na ang NCR, medyo bumaba na rin yung mga restrictions. What's that one thing you want to do with your son? Baka meron kang gustong i-treat siya outside, or ano ba ang binabalak ninyong mag-ina?
Well, actually, marami na siyang nagawa. Nakapunta na siya sa beach, nakapunta na siya sa farm. We didn't really let the pandemic stop him from doing things. But what he hasn't been able to do is what I really focus on is yung mga iniinom ko, yung mga kinakain ko, because I feel like being healthy is so important to looking good. So like in the morning, what I'll do is I'll have my coffee and I'll put in my amino collagen powder, because it's just so easy to drink it that way since coffee addict ako. And then I also like to work out as soon as I wake up. And then what else do I do? Syempre, I have like my facial wash and my trusted creams. But then I really make it a point to ingest healthy food and be very strict with my diet.
All right. So, lately, meron ka ring post about being regaining your confidence, as a mom. Why do you think it's important for moms to look and feel beautiful?
Because I feel like if we don't look and feel beautiful, then we can't give love that we don't have for ourselves. So the more that we love ourselves, the more that we respect ourselves, then the more we will be able to treat our family with respect and take care of our kids well. It's so easy kasi na uminit ang ulo mo kapag nanay ka, di ba? Pero kapag feeling mo maganda ka, medyo maganda yung self-esteem mo, then you really treat your kids with, I think, more love, more patience. That's in my case anyway. I feel like it's just very, including your kids.
All right. That's it for me. Thank you, Max. And thank you, Queen.
Thank you, Raquel.
Thank you, Miss Raquel. Very well said, Miss Max. Now, let's proceed to Robert Recantina from Manila Bulletin.
Hello, hi Queen. Good evening. Hi Max.
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
First of all, I'm also using Aqua skin. Okay, thank you. Max, first question. How do you, I'm just curious, how do you choose the products you endorse?
How do I choose the products I endorse?
Yeah.
Usually, I really make it a point to try the products because, of course, I want to know that the products I'm endorsing are premium products, they're reliable and trustworthy, and also I do a background check. So I really do my research and find out what other people are saying about those products before I say yes to endorse.
Okay. Okay, Max, you have one of the most beautiful faces in Philippine showbiz. So I'm just curious, in the past pa, may experience ka ba about body shaming? May naranasan ka bang ganon in the past when you were younger?
Yes.
And how
Body
did you deal with it?
shaming.
How did you deal with it?
Because I was really a chubby kid naman talaga. So I grew up with my weight always yo-yoed. So I would be big and small, big and small. And so weight has always been an issue for me. And people would always tell me na I'm really hard on myself. I feel like I'm in a good place because nagpapayat ako for myself, for my health. I exercise regularly. I eat healthy because it's important for me to feel good. It's not for anyone else. And after I lost weight, after giving birth, people were still body shaming me in a way because they were saying like, bakit ganyan? Kakapanganak mo lang, tapos bigla ka pumayat. Anong pinaglalaban mo? Parang ganyan. I mean, they were making it like it was a bad thing because I'm trying to show that that I'm so narcissistic about being skinny agad. And I just want to clarify that that's not why I do it. I really take care of myself because it makes me feel good.
Okay.
And it makes me be a better mom for my son.
Okay. Okay, for my last question, curious lang po, was there a time ba na, okay, you fall under the mestiza category, in my opinion. So, was there a time na sana naging morena ka na lang? Did you wish na sana gano'n? Mga ganong
Yeah, that happens a lot Kasi lagi nila sinasabi na kapag mestiza ka, then pang-kontrabida ka lang. So, I always got that. Yeah. So, there are many times na gusto ko maging morena hanggang ngayon. But wala akong magagawa
Okay, thank you, Max, and congratulations on your endorsement. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Robert from Manila Bulletin. Now let's hear questions coming from Kate Adahar naman of Random Republica.
Hi, good evening. Congratulations, Max. When you become a mom, when you give birth, no, your body goes through hormonal changes. Did that affect your skin? And does being a mom on the go, like having lock-in tapings, affect your skincare routine?
It does. It really, I mean, it did. It really affected my skin. And since I'm not super arte with my skincare and things like that, I just take a lot of supplements and vitamins, and I make sure to go to the derma para magpa-facial, para magpaganda, so I feel better about my skin. But there are a lot of days when it's not good. But wala akong magagawa doon. We all have like hormonal changes and go through that phase, diba? So it's more of just going with the flow and trying to make sure that I'm eating healthy so that I don't break out.
And if you can recommend a product to anyone who's going to be interested in Aqua Skin, what would that be?
Definitely the amino collagen powder, because it's super easy to drink on the go. You just put it in whatever drink. Could be juice, could be Coke, could be coffee, lahat. And it really makes a difference for as it used to be. And we really need collagen to help tighten our skin. And regenerate new skin cells. So I would highly recommend it.
Thank you and congratulations. Thanks, Kane.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's Kate Adahar. Now, let's hear questions coming from Isa Iglesias of the Manila Times.
Hi, good evening, and congratulations, Max. Sorry, I don't have any camera. First, I wanted to ask questions for Miss Max Perez of Aqua Skin. Is it okay? Yeah. I just wanted to know what's with Max Collins that you were able to choose her as your endorser. Syempre, ang dami pong artistas na have beautiful skin, faces, and yun po, bakit po si Max Collins ang napili niyo po?
So actually, ma'am, I guess, making an endorser doesn't only be physically. So dapat maganda din yung image niya sa industry natin, sa industry ng acting, modeling. So wala siyang bad record. So it's a nice, parang nice criteria for us na i-consider siya bilang endorser natin. The looks she has it physically na maganda na talaga siya. But we also admire her genuineness. Kaya we take her as our endorser. So yun po.
Thank you. I also want to know who's your target market sa Aqua Skin? Mostly women po ba? Or kahit men naman, pwede naman siya?
Actually, ma'am, both po ang target market namin, women, men and women po. Kasi everyone naman deserves na everyone must take care of their skin, not only women, especially ngayon sa generation natin ngayon. Hindi na lang female ang mga vain. Meron na yung mga men na vain. So, we cater both. We cater both female and male. And hindi po yung yung products namin. It's not for female only, for male only. So, very pwede siya for both.
Thank you. For Max Collins, what sort of things affect your perception of beauty? Meron ka bang parang certain definition when you say the word beauty? Dapat ganito ka, dapat ganito yung face or yung health, yung lifestyle mo, ganun.
Para sa akin, it's really a glow about person. It's really their aura overall. Kasi not like everyone's different, everyone has different facial features, but then there's just something about someone that makes them beautiful, and you don't know what exactly that is. So for me, I'm really sensitive to people's auras. So that's what makes a person beautiful to me. It's really the energy that they have.
Another question. Was there a time na you felt na you don't look good or beautiful? Anong mga situations na dumadating yung ganong thoughts, kung meron man?
When I wake up in the morning and wala pa akong makeup, when I'm narag, pag puyat ako, it's a constant thing, to be honest. Nobody feels, I don't believe that everyone feels 100% beautiful all the time. It's definitely an up and down thing. So I have my days on and off.
All right, that's it for me. Thank you and congratulations, Max.
Thank you.
Thank you, Manila Times, Isa Iglesias. Now, let's hear from Chicanes, Albert Abelido.
Hey, mabuhay! Congratulations, Aqua Skin. And of course, Max. Yung first question ko sa you, dear, is what was your first impression of Aqua Skin product that you think is a standout among all other similar products in the industry?
My first impression was, what makes it a standout to me are three P's. So it happens to be the product itself and the price and the packaging. So packaging nila, because it's in a glass bottle, and even the powdered drinks, they have really nice labeling. And at the same time, the product is 100%. Also, the price, it's so affordable. So I feel like all three of those P's make it exceptional. So that's what makes them stand out from their competitors.
Sorry, nakamute pala ako. Dear, if you can look back on during yung teenage years mo, ganyan, how would you describe yung beauty regimen mo before versus now? And what were you grateful for na natutunan mo kahit pa paano ngayong artista ka na hindi mo nagawa when you were younger?
Yung maganda ngayon is kasi may social media na. So you can go online and research about the product and figure out if babagay siya sa'yo, or I mean, things like that. There's so much information. When I was first introduced to Aqua Skin, I did a lot of research about it. And so many people love it pala. So that's what intrigued me about Aqua Skin. But going back to your question, nung bata ako, wala ko masyadong hindi pa uso yung social media, diba? So I had so many awkward phases, and my beauty regimen was almost a zero, because I really didn't know what I was doing, or putting on my face or drinking. So now I love that we're so much more informed, and it really helps us make better choices when choosing our products.
Thank you. And last question ko na lang, dear. What are the things that you can and you can't do when it comes to taking care of your skin?
You can and can't do. Okay, so you can't eat junk food and oily food palagi. You can't not take supplements and vitamins, because that's so important. Especially nowadays, we're always lacking something internally. So we definitely have to take care of our overall health. What you can do is have some me time at the derma, take your vitamins and supplements every day, work out and get some endorphins. and just take care of your overall health, mentally, physically, emotionally.
Thank you, dear. Nakukulang ako dun sa workout kaya hindi pa ako super maganda.
Ay, yan, cardio lang. 50 minutes a day.
Oy, congrats, dear, and congrats, Aqua Skin. More power to you.
Thank you so much, Albert. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much, Albert Abilido of Chicanes. Now let's move on to Glitz. We have MJ De Leon for their questions for you. Okay, do we have MJ De Leon of Glitz? All right, going once. Okay, I guess they're not yet here. Okay, so let's move on to the next. We have here Jonel Estiliore.
Hi, good evening, Matt. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello,
Can you
hello.
hear me?
Um, yes.
Okay. First of all, congratulations, Max, for your newest endorsement. I know this is a good blessing on your part and also for the brand. My first question is this: how do you handle stress, especially right now when things are not the same as before?
How do I handle stress? Sorry?
Correct. How do you handle stress, especially right now that things are not the same as before?
Okay. How do I handle stress? It's really keeping a routine is what keeps me sane. Kasi before, nanibago ako staying home all the time and, doing events like these virtually. But now, medyo nasanay na ako and I have a routine that I stick to. But what really helped me adjust is accepting the fact na I just have to adapt to the situation now. I feel like for so long, we thought na, okay, lalabas ako kapag okay ng lahat. Okay, gagawin ko to kapag okay ng lahat. But hindi talaga magiging okay ang lahat. The time na tinanggap ko yun, that's the time that I felt free because now I know that I just have to adjust and adapt to our situation.
Thank you. And also, have you ever had an experience when you felt like I have this kind of insecurity, not just physically, but also in terms of your behavior or attitude in life? And how did you to change that?
I'm so sorry. Can you repeat the question one more time? Sorry, it's a little choppy now.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Have you ever had any experience wherein you had an insecurity, not just physically, but also in terms of your behavior, that you think you were able to cope and to overcome?
Um, Insecure, not just physically, but also like in life, kumbaga, parang ganun.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Because like when I was younger and I didn't really know what I wanted to do in life, I wasn't sure kung gusto ko ba talaga maging artista. That was hard for me because I didn't know what path I would take. And it took a while, it took a long time. So I've been in showbiz for almost 15 years now. So it took a long time before I realized that this is my one true love, talaga yung pagiging artista, being in showbiz. And so, yeah, that made me very insecure for the longest time.
Congratulations, Max. I'm sorry for the poor signal, but congratulations and more power to Aqua's team. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's Jonel Estiliore from Cinema Bravo. Now let's call on Nazamel Tavares from Pelicula Mania.
Paano ko na-prioritize yung health ng skin ko? Well, paulit-ulit ko sinasabi, pero totoo kasi yun. It's really all about eating right, sleeping well, working out. So, when you work out, diba, you're taking care of your skin kasi the toxins come out in your sweat. And the same thing goes for taking supplements. You are really giving back the nutrients to your body, lalo na for your mom, because we lose so much nutrients as we get older and after giving birth. So we really need help of like collagen and all these other supplements out there. So that really makes a big difference for our skin. Yeah. It's really important for me to have a yoga mat because I do yoga every day at lock-in taping. A treadmill so I can do my cardio in case na umuulan. My collagen powder from Aqua Skin. Also my other cryo stick. It's an eye stick for my face to like close the pores before putting on makeup. So those are my must-haves in lock-in taping to help me stay glowing. Kumbaga. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nazamel Tabares of Pelicula Mania. Now we also have Alan Sancon of Stars Photog.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, Kuya Alan.
Hi, Max. Hi, Ma'am Max. Kasi ma'am. Parang what a coincidence. Parang Max po ba? Kaya po ba si Max yung kinuha nyo? Parang kayong Max na dalawa. Coincidence lang po ba yan? First question ko before kay Max Collins, kay Ma'am Max Perez po. Curious lang po kami kung bakit po aqua skin? Di ba pag sinabi nating aqua, it's water. Di ba? Parang what's something special about this aqua skin?
Actually, sir, the brand itself is from Japan. So kami ang parang counterpart here in the Philippines. So the brand itself, Aqua, kasi parang flowing, parang everything goes naturally lang. Ayaw namin ng too much na pampaputi, anything too much, parang gano'n. So we wanted na parang very clear lang, very neat lang, gano'n. So it's Aqua Skin. So yun yung nag-start yung branding talaga.
Thank you for that answer. At least we know already. Hi Max, congratulations. So your new, yung teleserye mo na talaga namang top rating din. And then new endorsement, di ba? You deserve it naman kasi you're so a nice person, di ba? So yung tanong ko lang Max, para kasing di ba? Parang hindi nagbago yung itsura mo since na nagsimula ka and even up to now mother ka na, di ba? So kasi parang sinasabi nila mas maganda daw if natural beauty. Yan. Ikaw ba meron ka ring insecurities to yourself na parang gusto kong pabago to. Parang you believe dun sa natural beauty na you have to work on it na naturally, parang ganun.
I believe in both. I think they're both important because now we have so much technology out there that can help us gumanda na hindi kailangan naturally. But syempre mas maganda kung naturally because that's the healthy way. So I feel like they go hand in hand. Like naturally taking supplements that will help your skin, your whole overall well-being, your health. But then I'm also okay with things like Botox, things like fillers. I feel like it's our generation now, or it's the generation now. So things are technology is so advanced now. So I think I'm open to other ways of being beautiful.
Kitang-kita naman that nag-glow yung skin mo because of that
that thing. Yung second yung second question to sa iyo, Max. Kasi parang parang um you're so busy with your teleserye, and alam natin 'di ba? Yung spot ng light, 'di ba? ng camera, 'di ba? Nakaka-apekto yun to yung skin para hindi maging healthy. Ikaw, how you protect yourself dun sa mga ganong klaseng, 'di ba? Yung mga lights coming from the camera, from the yeah.
Well, tamad kasi ako mag sunblock. That's really important, but I'm tamad. So I drink it orally with Aqua Skin's products kasi there's a UVA component that helps protect the skin from the sun rays. So I feel like that protects my skin during the
Last on me. Sabi nila masyadong maraming product yung Aqua Skin, di ba? Para lalo na pag endorser ka, lahat sa'yo papatry di ba?
dami.
So ngayon, ikaw,
Kasi
ano yung pinaka-favorite na na marirecommend mo dun sa kapwa artista mo or to your fans to use personally dun sa Aqua, sa dinami-dami ng product ng Aqua Skin? Ano yung most favorite mo?
My favorite, kasi bago siya, and it's easy kasi to drink with any, since I'm mahilig sa kape, gusto ko medyo premium coffee ko. That's why I put the amino collagen powder in my coffee sa umaga. Kasi that's really the easiest way for me to drink my supplement. Kasi minsan nakakalimutan ko uminom ng supplement from the bottle. So that's why that would be the product that I recommend.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Congratulations to your new
Thanks,
endorsement.
Kuya Alan.
Thank you, Miss Max. Thank you, Ma'am.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alan
Queen.
Sangkon of
Thank you.
Stars Photo. Thank you so much. Now we also have here from the Manila feed, Chad Solis for their questions. All right. So do we have Chad Solis of the Manila feed? Okay, all right. So let's move on to the question that we have here from Alan Policarpio of Philippine Daily Inquirer. So the question, Miss Max Collins, is first, how do you take care of your looks now or your skin despite the stress of the pandemic?
Despite the stress of the pandemic, well, now mas marami akong time na alagaan yung skin ko compared to before. So it's just really a matter of being committed to a regimen. So that includes drinking things that help your skin, like collagen, and also putting on your night creams. Now that I'm getting older, that's important. Moisturizer is important. So yeah, those are the things that I've been doing more of now ever since the pandemic started.
All right. So thank you for that. Now we have a second question. Same from Philippine Daily Inquirer. How do you take time or take care of yourself while being a mom?
How do I take time? A lot of my me time consists of me working out. So that's how I take care of myself. Now it's really about finding time to work out because it really helps me be energized for the day.
All right. So a last question from them is this one. Since we're already nearing the Christmas season, how does one spend a meaningful Christmas in time of pandemic? So what's different this year compared to 2020?
Para sa akin, I feel like it's just being more thankful and grateful for all the blessings, being grateful to be alive despite the pandemic, because, life is so short, ang daming nagkakasakit. So if you're just really thankful and grateful for everything that you have, it will be the best Christmas ever. I'm so happy to be healthy this Christmas.
Okay, there you have it. Thank you very much. Also, we have questions here for Mr. Chad Solis. So, the first question that we have or that they have for you is, why do you think Aqua Skin will fit Filipina skin?
Well, because all of their products come from Japan. They come from the finest ingredients. That is why they are so, that's why they really work. That's why they're so effective. That's why there's so many fans. And, we're Asian. I'm Asian even though I know I look Caucasian. So, it's really good for Asian skin, but not only Asian skin, because even Westerners look to Japan for medicine, for beauty products, skincare products, because they are one of the best, if not the best, in the world in skin technology and skincare products.
All right, that's great. We have another question, same from Chad Solis of the Manila feed. He is actually here, but currently he's experiencing poor connection. So we'll read his question now. Another one is, after this media launch, what are the other marketing activities na gagawin to Aqua Skin? Will there be like TV commercial, billboards na abangan?
Will I answer that question? I think I'll leave it to Miss Max.
Actually, we already have our calendar for Miss Max. So first, kasi supposedly she will be with us during her anniversary. However, she's in the US. So unfortunately, hindi namin siya nakasama. And very sad din yung mga guests namin during that time because they're hoping na makita si Miss Max Collins during that time. And now, we had our campaign shoot and soon na-release na yan yung mga endorsement shoots niya with Aqua Skin, and now we're having our press con. So, siguro, the next step, ano na lang, abangan nyo na lang.
That's right.
Okay, thank you, Miss Max Perez and Miss Max Collins. Now, we have another set of questions coming from Miss Natalie Tomada of Philippine Star. So the first one is for Miss Max Collins. They said that you already look perfect. Perfect. Okay. But do you still have any body goals or beauty goals pa?
Meron. Of course, the goal is to look like a Victoria's Secret model, no? Kahit hindi kaya. But, pipilitin natin. Pipilitin ko talaga yan. So, that's the body goal, I suppose.
Okay. Now, for the second one, how's the journey as a mom so far? And how do you practice self-love or self-care and find the balance between being a mom, wife, and a career woman?
It's so hard. It's so hard to be a mom. Kaya saludo ko sa lahat mga nanay dyan. Kasi hindi siya madali. And you really give so much of yourself. But it's so fulfilling at the end of the day. And the way that I'm able to give so much to my family is by taking care of myself. So it's so important to have those days off, to just go to the derma, or go to the beach, or hang out with friends. I feel like just because you're a mom, that doesn't mean that you're not who you were before. It's a better person, and that's how I feel. I feel like I'm a better version of myself today because I am a mom.
All right. Thank you very much, Max Collins. Now we have another set of questions. Now, this one is, aside from Aqua Skin products, what are the things that you love about the brand Aqua Skin?
Well, I love the fact that they have such a good reputation. They have such a loyal following because their products are so effective. And they also give everyone a chance to purchase premium products from Japan at an affordable price.
Wow, well said. Now, another one here is that we can see that you look really ravishing always. So now, how are you doing right now? Or how is Max Collins today? How are you doing today?
I am great. I'm so happy that we are here today to celebrate being an endorser for Aqua Skin. It's such a blessing talaga. And I'm just so fortunate that I also have a show that is airing now to have it to hold. Please manood po kayo Monday to Friday, 8:50 p.m. Thank you. And so, ang daming blessings. So I'm really just very thankful. And my whole family is very healthy. And ako din. So, ayun, sana tuloy-tuloy lang.
All right. Congratulations, Max Collins. Now, another intriguing question is that how do we achieve or how are we going to achieve a beauty like Max Collins? Do you have any, advice or do you have
Mag-online lang kayo ng buhok. Okay, so that's one. No, just kidding. Anyway, no, I really believe that if people find me beautiful now, it's really what comes from within. So it's how I feel. I'm in a good place right now, and I feel like for everyone that wants to be beautiful, it's very important to start.
Okay, thank you. Now, speaking, moments ago, you've mentioned that you have a lot of blessings. And nowadays, parang everyone knows Max Collins, the name Max Collins. So now, my question here is that, how did Aqua Skin got the yes from you as their endorser? Paano ka ba napa-oo ng Aqua Skin?
They sent me their products and I tried them out. And I was surprised at how quickly the effect started taking place. Like I noticed a glow or that. And then I did my research, and knowing that all of their products are from Japan, I really trust Japanese made products because they have the finest ingredients, even medicinal ingredients as well. So that's one reason, and another reason why they have such a great reputation and so many loyal customers who love their product as well.
So speaking of the brand, I have a follow-up here. What do you think is the edge of Aqua Skin from other brands? Because we all know that there are a lot of, skin whitening brands, something that would take care of your skin, products around the market. So what do you think is the edge of Aqua Skin from other brands that are existing already?
Feeling ko kasi not only that they have different components within their products, that their mixtures are different from those of their competitors, but also because they really give people quality products for their money. So it's really sulit to take Aqua Skin daily because not only are they effective and you see the results agad, but they also have very nice packaging and they're also affordable and they really think about their customers. I think that's the X factor kasi mahal talaga nila yung mga customers nila. That's why they have so many resellers. That's why they have so many loyal customers talaga.
Thank you very much for answering those questions, Miss Max Collins. Now, this question naman will be for Angela Lim. Miss Angela Lim, I'm very curious. Can you give us a figure lang on how many bottles have you sold or are you selling per month so far?
Okay, I will give you a rough estimate of 10,000 bottles per month. But it doesn't happen overnight. Of course, we tested the water and we really find the best way on how to improve in the market.
Okay. Now, I have a follow-up on that. It was only sudden that you've had your first anniversary. That happened weeks ago, right? Now, how many bottles does Aqua Skin sell in a year?
Okay, for so yes, bottle. And that's absolutely amazing. As a sales representative, we are with the help of our team and much thankful for that.
All right. Now, since it was already the topic, now, Miss Angela, another one. Up to date, how many sellers na does Aqua Skin currently have worldwide?
So now we have 497 sellers and 50 distributors. So that's local and international po.
Thank you very much, Miss Angela Lim. Now, let's move on to Miss Max Perez naman. So, the question for Miss Max is that, though it was shown on the video moments ago on the press con, I want to hear the story firsthand. How did Aqua Skin started ba?
Yeah, well, actually, Aqua Skin talaga is a Japan brand. So, we have our own brand before. So, since yung brand na hawak namin before is trusted din. So, the Japan company contacted us directly. If we're looking for our distributor, I mean, supplier in the Philippines. So, would you want to be the distributor, I mean, the supplier? So, at first, syempre, medyo hesitant kami kasi Aqua Skin is really a big brand na. So, iniisip namin, ano, kaya ba ng team natin to? Ano yung mga magiging pros, mga cons? So, thankfully, we took the risk. Kasi if not, we will not be here kung ano man yung na-achieve ng brand ng Aqua Skin ngayon. So, we started initially 5,000 bottles lang. So, parang trial and error muna kami. 5,000 bottles, and then in just a week, naubo siya. So, nagulat kami. Paano natin provide yung needs, I mean, yung orders natin, ang dami nating orders. So, we have to restock fast. And since pag-manifest very, syempre may lead time yan, may time kung paano yung processing time, ganun. Pero, parang, na-overcome namin yung obstacles na yun. And actually, since pandemic last year, dun nag-start talaga si Aqua Skin Philippines. So parang very bold talaga yung ginawa namin na step to get it, to move it here in the Philippines. So yun, thankfully, kasi sobrang ganda ng naging outcome ng mga ginagawa namin, tuloy-tuloy lahat ng sales namin, tuloy-tuloy lahat ng projects, ng endorsers, ganyan. So we're very thankful talaga and grateful sa mga taong sumusupport sa amin and naniniwala sa brand namin. So, yeah.
Thank you very much. It's really nice. It's really, nakakatuwa to hear that from you. Now, you've mentioned or you've always mentioned, and everyone here are well aware that Aqua Skin is a Japan-based beauty and wellness brand. Now, how did you guys acquired and brought Aqua Skin in the local market?
Sorry.
All right, let me repeat that. Because every one of us here are well aware that Aqua Skin is a Japan-based beauty and wellness brand. Now, my question is that how are you or how did you guys acquire and brought Aqua Skin into the local market?
Actually, the process was matagal din eh. It took us like 6 months, half a year na i-process kung paano ba yung mga magiging steps namin, like marketing strats, the branding and everything, yung mga sales strategies namin. So, 6 months kami nag-decide kung bang kukunin namin tong brand na to. So, yun nga, as what I said earlier, we're very thankful kasi we took the risk. So,
Wow, thank you very much, Miss Max Perez, Miss Angel Lim, and of course, Miss Max Collins. Wow, that's indeed great. Truly, it is a day to remember. We've met Miss Max Collins today. We are able to gather together virtually, and it is something to remember as well. We are really grateful to have everyone here with us tonight, and to all our beloved guests. That sums up our event for today. But